Have you ever been around someone or people who seem polite on the surface, yet deep down, something about them doesn't just feel right? Have you ever sensed an unspoken tension? An intention hinting that their friendliness might be a facade? You can't be so careless about your life, surely not with the people or friends around you. One of the most influential thinkers on human psychology introduced a concept called the shadow. The shadow represents the hidden aspect of ourselves that we refuse to acknowledge, often surfacing or manifesting in how we treat others. When someone harbors resentment, jealousy, or bitterness, they may try to conceal it, but it does not leave without a trace if you are paying attention. And so today I'll be covering 7 undeniable indicators that someone in your life may be hiding hostile emotion behind a friendly gesture. Pay close attention to the 7th sign because it's the most deceptive of all, and once you recognize it, you may never see certain people in your life the same way forever. Hi, my name is Emeka. Welcome back to the channel. If you are a returning subscriber, I'd like to appreciate you. If you're new here, welcome to the community. This is where you get premium life education to fuel your personal transformation journey, covering personal growth, financial mastery, and more. Don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment. Now let's get back into the signs. And at number 1 is disguised disrespect. Not all negativity is obvious. Some people hide it in sarcasm, sneaky insult, or jokes that seem harmless. They tease you about almost anything that is sensitive to you, and when you speak up, they dismiss it as unserious. This form of disguised disrespect is insidious because it allows them to appear playful while making you question your own feeling. Over time, repeated remarks on the same subject might not just be humor, there might be suppressed resentment about you. If someone is constantly joking about certain aspects of you, they may be revealing their own unresolved conflict. And at number 2 is subtle undermining. When someone feels threatened by your growth or success, they may not openly oppose you, but they may subtly obstruct your progress. This takes many forms, as offering misleading advice, withholding key information that might be useful to you, or conveniently forgetting crucial details. A friend or relative who frequently overlooks important things or makes situations unnecessarily complex for you might not be absent-minded as they claim. If these patterns emerge at pivotal moments of your life, it's worth questioning their true motives. Those who refuse to confront their own failures often project their frustrations onto others, subtly pulling them down to avoid feeling inadequate. And at number 3 is unnecessary competition. Some people cannot tolerate your accomplishment without feeling the need to outshine you. Instead of celebrating your wins, they redirect the conversation to almost themselves, downplaying your success. They almost have a story of how they did something bigger or better. This constant need to compete stems from insecurity. They see your progress as a personal threat rather than inspiration. The theory of projection suggests that people often attribute to others what they struggle to cultivate in themselves. Instead of confronting their own shortcomings, they mask their feelings by trying to prove their superiority. And at number 4 is fake encouragement. Not all support is genuine. Those who secretly dislike you may disguise their resentment with empty, insincere encouragement. If someone's support always feels superficial or inconsistent, they may not truly have your best interest at heart. Think of it as an emotional detachment where individuals disconnect from others as a defense mechanism. This detachment can manifest as coldness, preventing them from offering sincere support. And at number 5 is quiet snares and gossip. People who harbor resentment rarely confront you directly. Instead, they speak negatively about you behind your back, spreading distorted or false narratives, subtly discrediting you in group setting. Think of it as hostility in dangerous form. This kind of hostility is dangerous because it damages your reputation before you even realize what's happening. If you notice a shift in how people treat you, or your friend starting to distance himself without explanation, the truth is that someone might be poisoning their perception of you. Observe that people who feel inadequate often tear down others to elevate themselves. Their whispers are a reflection of their own insecurities, not your words. And at number 6 is a lack of genuine happiness for you. True friends celebrate your victories. Those who secretly dislike you, however, find it difficult to hide their discomfort. Their reactions often show they are indifferent. You are simply not paying attention. Their congratulations are half-hearted. They quickly change the subject when you share good news, and they diminish your achievement with dismissive remarks. People who struggle with their own self-worth often feel threatened with other people's success. Your progress reminds them of what they haven't accomplished, making it feel like an unspoken challenge. If someone is consistently diminishing your success, their true outward politeness may not reflect their true feelings. Pay attention. And at number 7 is subtle nonverbal cues. Hostility isn't always expressed in words. It often seeps through in nonverbal gestures such as a strained smile or tensed expression when you succeed, avoiding eye contact in any moment. While people can control their words, their body languages often reveal who or what they truly feel. Even when someone works hard to mask their emotion, their subconscious betrays them beyond physical cues. If your intuition senses something or someone is off, don't ignore it. Your subconscious may be picking up signals your rational mind hasn't processed yet. And so spotting these signs require awareness and intuition. Words can be deceptive, trust me, but action and subtle behaviors tell the real story. If you recognize these patterns in someone close to you, consider taking a step back or reevaluate your relationship. Protect your peace at all costs, and remember that those who genuinely care for you will uplift you and not undermine you. Peace and love. I'll see you in the next video.